Welcome everyone to today's best of one from Munich eSports Academy against UDP Romania. As you can see, we're just waiting for everyone to ready up as always. Gives us some time to talk about the current situation, what's happening with the team and everything. So Munich eSports Academy with the 7th match today in ESEA Open. There has been 2 losses in the last 2 games actually against really strong teams. And now they want to fight back today on Inferno. They have played Dust 4 times in a row. Finally a different map also for us, for me as a caster and a streamer, more interesting, and for you guys obviously as an audience, and hopefully also a good map for the team today. But we will see. UDP Romania, also pretty good team. They're currently 6-1 in ESEA Open, and they also have played Inferno numerous times and also won them 3 times already, one of which was a forfeit win actually. But really strong results for them on that map. One's a 16-3, one's a 16-4 win. Obviously we don't know how strong the opponents were, but yeah. Actually, we can show you quickly, or I can show you quickly. There we go. This is the matchup from today, of course. And then this is the recent results from Munich eSports. So the last 2 teams we played against, Nemiga Academy and Atlantic, really strong teams. I think they're both 7-0 at the moment in ESEA Open Season 41, continuing to not have any problems whatsoever in this league. And yeah, Munich eSports with a really strong start. Actually, their very first win was on Inferno, so they're trying to do the same today, obviously. And UDP Romania with a really strong start as well. This is gonna be their 8th match already, but yeah. Right. Best of one today, and I'm gonna switch in game again so we don't miss anything, hopefully. No, we didn't miss anything. That's good. What's up, Dragonsroid? Hello, welcome, guys. Right. It's a perfect day for some ECACS, because obviously no major games today, just a 1-day break for the pros right now. Nice for the players as well that they don't have to, or they can watch the major games, of course, if they would like to. Don't have to play their own match at the same time. But you guys can let me know if your pick'ems have going right or wrong in the Champions and the Legends stage, which has finished yesterday. Always nice to hear some interesting thoughts about the results, of course, and the teams who will make it in the playoffs into the semi-final. I just did my pick'ems actually, and I have predicted that Navi and FaZe will meet in the grand final, which probably almost everyone else has. But there's some people that have Spirit going forward, at least in the semi-final. Yeah. But yeah, that is a really interesting game, of course. And there's some upset potential, of course, as well with like Kopenhagen Flames and some other teams. But that's a story for another day. Unfortunately, actually, my Legend stage pick'ems weren't correct. I only had 4 correct, so I didn't get the upgrade yet from the coin, but I can still get gold, I believe, which is nice. and diamond is always really hard anyway. So yeah, never expected Nip to be that strong actually, and Spirit of course. It's gonna be interesting to see if these two teams are gonna perform on the stage just as well as in the LAN area in the background without any audience. Yeah, LAN always a different feeling, and for some of these young talents in this team, actually, that's a goal, to get on a stage at some point, to play the big tournaments in front of an audience, and it's a long ride, but the ride continues right here, hopefully soon, with this best of one tonight. Players already marking themselves as ready, so I'm hoping we're good to go in just a moment. Can quickly check the lineups. On our side, only Janneman is missing. Of course, Hammond, the coach, is already on the server. Mixer, Forbidden, Who Am I, Bemol as well. On the other side, from the Romanian team, we have Relic, Rare Star, Devil Ache, and Heaven Ache. And then one player just left, that is Stinje, or excuse me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly again. But yeah, only one player missing, and I just realized Janneman connected to the server as well, which is nice to see. So we're all here, just waiting for the ready up, and then we're good to go with the knife round. Start to think, oh, the hole closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. Alright, and here we have it. The knife round live. Munich eSports Academy versus UDP Romania. Both teams with a really strong win rate on Inferno. And Forbidden wins the knife round in the clutch for Munich eSports. So it's gonna be the German mix on the CT side, starting it off on the more favorite side, of course, and UDP Romania on that T side. And the pro scene, there's actually like a really slim advantage, I think, for the CT side. But in these kind of matches, in these best of ones in this ESEA Open League, you see there's a huge chance for a stomp or a really one-sided half sometimes on that CT side, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Munich eSports now live with their usual strat, as it seems. That's basically what they've always been doing. 4-man mid-stack, Janneman with a smoke on the B side playing for a retake, and I wonder if the other team, if the Romanian team has prepared for this, because an apps pop's gonna be called, and that's a counter strat for this setup for Munich eSports for sure. Flashes on mid are gonna come out, just a bait. Now out apps they go. Who am I with an important trade? Bemmel with one, but out of the apps they go. Who am I actually with a second and finds the bomb as well. Bemmel with the second for himself, and Munich eSports, even though they somehow got anti-stratted, I believe they still make it work. Unless Havana can clutch up in the 1v4 without a bomb, which is not going to be possible if Munich are playing it like they are doing it right now. Nobody facing at all. You can see the patience. Really nice to see that they're just waiting. And now the call comes out. Tuema with a lovely finisher finds the 3k in the round. Full house in between of Bemmel and Who Am I? And that's a perfect start for the Academy team right here. Vergesst, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Banana Rush? You're saying? I wouldn't think so. Not from the CT side in this round for sure, and from the Ts, which have bought up fully with 5 Deagles and Kefla behind it. Probably not as well, just going for these 1 Deags. Where am I is gonna eat that nade? Actually, never mind. Only 14 amount of damage. 14 health points. And it's actually Mixer who's what? Hiding behind sandbags, but gets 180'd somehow. The bomb is still in second mid. Janneman finds that trade in Boiler, so they couldn't really push the issue on that B side after finding that ridiculous opener, but still chance for the Romanian team here. Bemmel though rotating onto the side finds one more, tucks in into quads, more damage, 1 dink, and more damage onto Delric, and now clean up from Who Am I is there. And it's almost the same round as last time. Again, Bemmel and Who Am I with 2 kills each after Mixer gave up that entry, but really well recovered from the Academy team, and that's a strong start. 2-0, denying that force buy. They're gonna have to do it again, because I again see 5 Deagles on the board of UDP. No utility this time, so even a slimmer chance, but trying to hit these 1Ds again, and again it's Mixer who gets stinked. This time he stays alive though. 3-man setup early on the B side of the defense, but now after taking banana control, it's a 4-man A setup, and this is perfect against these Deagles. A lot of trade potential towards the sides, unless Mixer is gonna get a little bit too ahead of himself, but This time doesn't get deleted, hits the shot with the MP9. And Janneman, that B player, doesn't even have any pressure. Decides to fall back against this pistol buy and now has support as well from Mixer, who rotated back towards that B side. The only worrying part right now is that Mixer is really low and Janneman is already tagged as well, so if they're gonna get caught off guard here, then that's gonna be an issue possibly. Baiting now. Mixer for Janneman, trying to do more than one, doesn't get it done. Janneman though in a good position, finds one, finds a second just about. Last player known in pool. Janneman spots him and finishes it off with a nice eagle, one click. So, strong round this time from Janneman and Mixer. No issues at all with that force buy one more time. Only losing one player each, and now the real test begins. Bamel instantly with an AWP. I really like that. Getting it out as soon as possible. Really getting their winning chances up early. And Forbidden actually just pushing the apartments. It's gonna be difficult to fall back, and yeah, as I said, because of that, he still hits the ding. So unfortunate that he only had this MP9, but really strong utility here from Who Am I. Nate about doing 90 damage right there. Softening up Relic and Rare Star, and even though it's a 4v4, Munich definitely has the advantage right here. With a two-man setup on the B side. Still all the mid control and the health advantage as well. Liam, what's up? Welcome. How are you doing? Alright, let's see how this goes. Am I completely blind? Still drops the smoke to keep himself alive, but gets spammed instantly. No trade potential, unfortunately. Mixer, though, finds one. Really important one as well. Keeps the round alive, but as I say that, I realize Bamel and Janneman haven't even rotated over yet. Don't want to give the round a try. Obviously, the call that the players are really low doesn't really didn't ever happen probably, because yeah, nade damage is always unconfirmed damage, of course, and you don't know if you tag them further through any smokes or whatever, so probably a good decision, but against the full buy, B defense falls, and with only one kill, that wasn't enough, but Munich still, with that save, having enough money to buy back into it and do it better in the next round, right there. I'm good, just rocking up and writing down notes to anti-shirt them. Right, yeah. People might not know, but the Munich retired team is actually playing ESEA Open as well, of course, and there's a very slim chance that Liam and the team might play against the Munich Academy boys, obviously, which I'm also part of. Yeah, that would be really fun, of course. But yeah, if that happens, we're gonna get a stream together definitely. It's not gonna be me casting, obviously, but yeah, that would be a real fun match, and maybe even slight advantage for Archrace as an IGL now, since he can watch all these demos and VODs. And then just calling one B-Rush after the other. I can feel it. Or one app swap after the other, actually. But yeah. Nah, I don't think he would try hard that much, but yeah. Alright, we unfortunately have a small pause going on. I think it was Janneman who dropped out of the server. Hopefully no major issues. Gotta embarrass the new boys some way or another. Well, you can always have the chance, of course, to play in the Munich eSports Puck Night, which is every second Friday. Some of the guys are playing it as well once in a while, so there's a chance to play against them. But yeah, in a real official, that would be obviously a different thing. I apparently said that I'm gonna remember every Nate lineup that he sees in this game. Dudes, I already know every Nate lineup I'm gonna see in this game. You know me, don't you? Yeah, right. The Puck Night just happened on last weekend actually, so the next one is gonna be not this weekend, but the next, like in 8 to 10 days, yeah, just about. And then there's another 10 men happening, or a few actually. Alright, what's going on here? Can quickly check the scoreboards. Opponents without a coach have an ache with a slow start. On the Munich side, they all found their game quite fast. Jannemann, who dropped out, already had some impact as well. And there he is, back on the server. And we're good to go into the next gun round. If anyone from UDP Romania, any fans from them are here, please let me know in the chat as well. Usually there's not that many viewers from the opponents here, but please say hello in the chat if you are. Would be nice to see. Oh, there we go. Matthias, hello, welcome. How are you doing? I'm trying to make it a little, well, I'm usually a little bit more of a fan of Munich eSports, of course, but I'm trying to make it as fair as possible for both teams. And if I see really nice plays from either team, I'm gonna point them out, of course. But yeah, nice opener from UDP Romania. Jannemann gets one back in the apartments with a flash play. And it's Heaven Ache with his second kill in the round, finding one more towards long. He earlier won that duel against Bemol, just dry peeking mid. And now we're in a mid-round 3v3 situation. Jannemann again. Is he gonna be aware of Devil Ache? No, he's not, but still wins the fight. 19 HP left. Somehow finds that kill. A-side now under pressure. One player already out arch, and he's gonna try to wrap B actually. Rotation's gonna come in from Who Am I, and if he's not careful, he's gonna get caught off guard, but it's actually the other way around. Relic drops the bomb. Jannemann and Forbidden realize the call was to go towards the B side from CT, and Who Am I actually, with the second headshot in the round, keeps Munich eSports in front with 4-1. Second gun round goes the way of Munich. They recover the AWP as well for Bemol, and UDP Romania without a bomb plant still have enough money for that buy, but it's not a great buy at all. Typical Bemol, went mid and died instantly. Well, yeah, these kind of dry mid peaks are gonna get you caught off guard, but yeah. Maybe there was a nade or some other thing that denied his vision, but usually you would need to hit those shots, of course. Now on the B side there's a lot of pressure, and Who Am I, low HP against the Mech-10, can't find more than one. Forbidden now pushing the smoke, and Rare Store is just gonna get a double, free double. And there's just smoke pushes everywhere. What is happening right now? I cannot believe that round. So messy. Munich just pushing the issue at Banana, finding two entries, but no chance in falling back, and That's a huge round for UDP Romania, resetting the economy of Munich eSports and even picking up a free op. There had to be some call that this, well, how do you call that play? Just walk through the top mid smoke. That's really risky play was gonna happen. I guess B rush call came out, but they didn't have any information if somebody was still mid, so really risky, and they paid for it. Not only with the round loss, but also the economy. Now Forbidden, they only won with a real gun. 3 HEs on the Munich side are gonna get tossed down banana, but slight damage dealt only, and this is looking great for UDP Romania so far. On that T site, finding 2 gun rounds already. Munich with an A stack in the mid round, and yeah. Molly doesn't land, but that shouldn't be any issue at all. Bamo deleted on that upper angle with only a deagle in hands. Forbidden again only finds the dink, no kill, and even though they got 2 entries towards the A side, they're not gonna go for it obviously, because they already cleared the B side as well. So really well done from the T's, and Munich now trying to find any exit frags. There's one. Where am I? Finds an AK. Definitely gonna keep that. But it's gonna be 4-3 in the game. Mixer fighting for his life without Kefla. That's just an impossible task. And now the question is if Who Am I is gonna save this AK. Not to be. Munich lose everything in the end, but they still have 1 round advantage. Trying to keep it right here, right now. Bamel again on the op. Would be nice to see him open it up with a big rifle, and that would be really important now considering the score and the money situation, of course, for Munich here. Fast speed take this time coming in for Munich. Instantly retake utility. But are they ready for this? 4-man up banana already. Only Devil Egg with the bomb. A little bit far back. Where am I already getting spotted? Mixer on top of first. Only good for 1. Smoke push comes out, but denied instantly. And now Forbidden with that fast rotation. Are they gonna go for this time? Yaneman's still on the A side. Not sure if there's an absolute, but they just went 5-man B and really successful with that. There's 1 kid on Forbidden, and he is the player who's at sandbags, so yeah, he's getting checked. And with that, the round is gone. UDP Romania early with the equalizer in the game. 4-4 now. Winning the 3rd gun round. Ensuring that they're definitely here to play today. They're lightsabers in Fortnite, that's what he said to Hammond. You gotta explain that to me, I'm sorry. I've never played Fortnite in my life, actually. Or actually, I think I did for like 20 minutes. But yeah, I have no idea. Alright, quick pause from Munich, talking things over. It's not gonna be a force, just the 2 rifles saved. Furia smoke coming out from Janeman. Bamel trying to find an entry, but only the jiggle peek from Rare Star. Op Jewel not coming out really. And rotation's gonna be towards the A side from Munich, which is a good sign. Is it fast enough? That's the question. And Bamel with the double! First op kills for him in the game. Where am I now? Trying to find a gun possibly. Denied instantly. Janeman under porch. Lovely angle from him. Can he get a double? No. Denied. Stingje. Or however you pronounce that. Stingje. Finds the refrag. 3v2 now. Still advantage for Munich, but there's 2 players without Kevlar. And Bamel, the only one with a gun, really dies inside of library, and now the real test begins for Mixer and Forbidden. It's all a timing game here at Arch. Mixer spotting both players, finds one instantly with the USP headshot. Well done by him, now trying to stay alive. Forbidden rotates in towards Arch. Rare Star in the clutch. And it seems like he has found a gap. No, actually the timing. Mixer spots him after all. There it is. Rare Star now with his back turned is gonna hear this. Dink from Mixer. And the spam through the smoke. No way, he's still alive. 5 HP. Mixer's just gonna run through it, but he doesn't hear the bomb plant. What is happening? Still finds the frag, but the bomb went down. Wow. Okay. Nicely done in the 2v1, I guess, for Munich, while staying alive. Really good job from Mixer, I guess. Nice try from Rare Star in the clutch, but he somehow found that bomb plant still, which is not that important considering the money, but still good going forward, of course. But what a weird round. And really nice shots from the USP out of Mixer to secure it in the end. Bamel, of course, with that collateral. This time again, huge damage onto the banana players. Who am I hiding in the sandbags? But it's Mixer who needs to... Actually, no. That's Mixer who died first. Who am I with 1 trade, but 1 only. Janeman finds 1 back in mid. Bomb is still down middle. If Janeman catches that, there would be a chance, but no. Denied again, 3v3, and Munich eSports retaking this time with all the utility they need from that B side. Del Lake, though, he's gonna set up at car, and he's gonna find his collateral himself. That's no way. 2 rounds in a row that happens. Once for every team, and Janeman is gonna be thinking, oh boy, that didn't go as planned. And this early B defense seems to struggle a little bit right now. Early round. Good utility usage for the defense, but then they're just getting caught off guard from that aggression, and UDP Romania with another gun round in the bag. Late stages now in this half, and it's gonna be decided sooner rather than later who's gonna win this half now. Munich eSports with that save still gonna be able to buy back. Trying to not give up this advantage in the scoreline 5-5 right now. Again, the Furious Smoke comes out. Mixer with the flash Bemo, trying to go for an entry, but instantly flashed off. Util damage on both sides again, but no entry found this time. So much pressure again. 4 players inside of Banana. If Munich eSports would time their nades, there's a huge amount of damage to be found, but only the retake util coming in. Bamo on the long angle. Easy pickings for him. Just a dry peek from Heaven Ache, and that's a free denial. Flash coming out. So many players blind. Mixer though, only the MP9, not the best weapon for the job obviously, and that's gonna leave Munich in the 2v3 on that B site. Where am I hiding at second? That's strong position if he's gonna get support, and there it is. One flash coming over. Can you find a second though? No, denied by Relic, and now Bamel inside of the smoke. What is he up to? Just pushing the smoke without even a bomb planting? What is going on? Just trying to push the issue, and Janneman, he seems to have an idea. Rare Star with a nice pick. Finds a second in the round. Forbidden forced into the clutch. 1v2 for him. And Forbidden tags him low, but the clutch goes the way of Relic somehow. Really messy duel in the end, but UDP Romania with the first time leading this game 6-5. And that round was again pretty close, closer than any other round probably. In the 1v1, Munich giving up their early man advantage unfortunately, and UDP Romania then showing that Rest or their Opor can have that really important impact. Now they're just gonna dry peek towards car one more time. Really successful towards that B side, of course, it's just against the pistols right now. On the A side, Janneman and Forbidden find a headshot each to pick up some guns. But that's all about it for this round. Unless Rare Star is gonna get ahead of himself, but thinks better of it. Falls back, and 3 players staying alive for UDP Romania is gonna be great for their money. Munich, of course, with that eco, saving 2 AKs, not bad at all. But at this point, UDP Romania almost winning the half already, so pressure is on for the defense here to get the last 2 rounds. Actually, last 3 rounds remaining. The buy is not gonna be the problem at all. All the amount of utility that you'd want. Kits as well, up in hands of Bamel, and we see that. Wow, okay, that was really fast. This time Bamel hits the shot. Great opener from him. Denies the dry peek one more time without a single flash, just running up mid, hoping that Bamel would miss it again, and he's gotten into it. He hit that collateral, and since then he hasn't missed his shots, but now getting forced off long with that utility. And UDP Romania just pressing the issue at every single time, just pressing W as a 5-man stack. Going in short now, Janneman with a double. Keeps himself alive, but Bamel dies towards long, which leaves Janneman completely alone. Mixer, no, who am I with the fast rotation, but Rare Star is just on for one. Really strong round. 2v2 suddenly. 4v2 made into a 2v2, and Janneman is gonna be thinking, what has happened? Where did all my teammates go? 1v2 now for him on that A side. Just made it into pit. Timing is gonna be there for Janneman. Low amount of bullets in that AK though. He's trying to stay alive. Devil 8 completely blind by that flash. He's gonna find that bomb plant, and Mixer rushing up mid. Trying to help in the 1v1 now. Janneman caught off guard. Mixer and Devil 8 with the clutch. 1v2, another clutch goes to the Romanian side. Lovely play jumping on that default box, getting Mixer caught off guard, and that's just a deal breaker for Munich now. Really awkward for them. Forbidden with the hero up by. Interesting. The rest of the gang just with deagles and a scout. And Bamel with that scout trying to get that deep peek this time. And it's Forbidden actually with the trade, so nice attempt there. Mixer getting flashed into Banana, not successful at all. And we're back with the advantage for Romania. Janeman hitting another 1 deek. That's not his first in the game. Really strong pistol game from him. That gun is unfortunately not achievable, not possible to grab, and in this 3v3 there's more 1 deeks needed to make it possible, and actually it's Janeman who's alone on the A side, still wants to push the issue, but caught off guard that there actually was a good amount of really good trade potential this time. Devil Egg with the double, and Munich now with a fast rotation. Even though they don't have a kit, there's definitely a chance to do this retake. Rare Star and Graveyard with an AWP. Finds Forbidden. Finds him through the wall. Again picks up the AK, but now the time is running low and Devil Egg knows that. No chance in the clutch. Nice attempt though from Munich. Rami, who definitely has one of his better games right now, or his pretty good game. 12-10 for him. The 5-9 scoreline. But these rounds are just so close. Really unfortunate for Munich at some point, but well handled from UDP Romania. Can't take that away from them. Again, that fast B take, it's just fast A or fast B, and again Munich are getting caught off guard so hard. Mixer without any chance. Where only finds one on the double up setup. Fast rotation from Janeman. Can't find more than some chip damage, and seems like UDP Romania are gonna double up on Munich here with the 10-5. Unless a 3v4 retake on that B side is gonna be made possible. Nice trade from Forbidden. Ammo still behind the molly. And that's it. 10 rounds on the T side from UDP Romania. Munich not finding into their game on that defense, and now the pistol is almost already needed for sure to make that comeback possible. It feels like that as at all. At least I meant to say. But we'll see. Yo, Carlo, thank you. What's up? Thanks for the sub. 10 months in a row already. Or not in a row, but 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Just in time for the comeback on the T side of Inferno. Yeah, let's get some hype in here. Where are all the emotes, guys? Come on. Forbidden with that. Is that a top mid smoke or a short smoke? I think it's a short smoke. Apps rush from the others. Forbidden with 2 flashes. He's gonna flash them out mid. There it is. Fast A-tick coming in. Munich eSports, Janeman out of the apps. Clearing the site first. Janeman spotting one player towards the pit. But Havanake and Relic with a 3k, almost shooting his mate in the head. Bemo now only finds one, and Forbidden spotted towards mid. So really nice strats, but the 2 pit players were never cleared. Really strong setup from the CTs, and both of them stay alive. Mini pit and the pit player. Strong shots as well from Relic, just hitting one-tap flicks with the USPS, and as I said, pistol round was needed for Munich. At least they got the bomb plant, but now this force buy is even more important. Pretty good buy considering the situation. 1 AK, full utility on Mixer as well. Deagle on whoever. Oh, that could have been a perfect entry, but the Knight unfortunately have an AK and a Relic. They double up with 1 each, and now suddenly it's only Forbidden left. Finds 1, doesn't find a second, gets traded, and Romania now trying to run away with this against the follow-up eco from Munich. Let's see how proficient the academy players are with this Deagle. Mixer already dead. Just pressing forward now are the CTs. No respect at all against this low buy. And only 4 points of damage found from Munich. Now the test begins. Can they make a comeback happen or not? This is basically do or die already after 3 rounds played in the second half. No op for Bemel, good amount of utility. There's no bonus buy though for the CTs, and already the second mid aggression, lovely entry, double entry from Double Ake. Strong flash, Janeman not with the trade, and the pressing forward strat is gonna be done again and again, not only on that T side but also on that CT side. Now no respect for Munich, and Bemel with 2 nice trades in mid, but after that there's nothing left for Munich, and this could be over faster than we thought. It was a really close game actually in the beginning. Munich leading the score with 5-3 at some point, I believe. Since then, nothing to be found for the Munich side, losing clutches here and there, 1v1s, 1v2s. Rush coming out from Munich. Mixer spotting 1, finding the entry after all. Molly damage is so huge though. Forbidden finds 1 onto the side, and Mixer heard that Opper, still finds another. What is happening in this round? Suddenly a 4v2 for Munich. Smoke Dink for Havanake, and he's actually gonna get tapped by Forbidden. So maybe I spoke too soon. There's some life left in the academy team right now. 4v1, and that's definitely gonna be round number 6 for this young lineup. CT's not ready for their opponents to be just as aggressive as them. Last player spotted. He's gonna maintain his gun, so do the others from Munich eSports, and they're happy with that, getting an op for free and a round of obviously, which is even more important in the current state of course. Mixer again trying to push the issue towards Banana. Janeman as well, getting caught off guard from that CT aggression. And 1 player spotted towards Abs, but still somehow hits the shot. What is going on with these CTs right now? Just hitting every single shot. Forbidden with 1 trade, but it's only 1. Bemo with his op. Never saw an opponent before he's getting denied by an op himself, and that's match point. So it was a slimmer of hope for Munich and instantly denied again after finding one round. Getting completely wrecked in the next, and now it's the match point. At least they have a good buy to go against it. But it's already their last chance. And again, the press W strat comes out. Havanake already pushed down bench. Relic supports him. And this is about to be it. Munich just not ready for this aggression. Bemel again, last man alive. And Relic. Yep. That's how you play plus W on the CT side of Inferno. Rushing down mid with an AWPer to support you from second mid. And that's been a really successful strat for them. So this was a fast one. Unlucky. Strong stuff from UDP Romania. GG's. Well played by them. Congrats. Did not expect that, but well done by them. And from here on out, Munich are struggling right now in ESEA Open, but nothing over yet. Let's see what the scoreboard says. Jan, not the AWP. No. Jan's the IGL, not the AWP. Bemel is the AWPer. Unlucky. Well, yeah, was a nice game by them. In the end, wasn't a close one. First half was pretty good, but yeah. Right, here we have it. Munich eSports now with 4-3 in ESEA Open. As I said, nothing done yet. UDP Romania definitely a really strong Inferno team. 3 losses in a row, which is a little bit of worrying. But as I said, good amount of matches left to be played and still big chances to get into playoffs. But there's gonna need to be some success sooner rather than later from here on out. UDP Romania looking really good after that win as well. As I said, only wins for them on Inferno. Forfeit win 16-3, 16-4, and a 16-6 now against Munich eSports Academy. And yeah, they're already looking to qualify for playoffs. Question just got asked in the chat as well. 9-6 would be the goal. I'm not sure if you need 9 or 8 wins to get into playoffs. You definitely want to get more than 8 and usually more than 9 as well to get a good seeding inside of the playoffs. Otherwise, you're just gonna be playing against the top 1 team or top 5 team in ESEA Open, and that's not easy at all, considering what teams are actually playing in this league. But yeah. Go Drums. Oh boy, I'm gonna call you Go Drums from now on out. Unlucky. Alright, here we have the final scoreboards. Actually, Janeman, the IGL, leading the scoreboards with the highest RWS at least. Highest amount of kills as well, but wasn't the best game for anyone, to be honest. Nobody really popping off. Nobody having a really bad game as well. Just not the best team performance today. And on the other side, there was Devil Lake Relic with his AWP, or was it Resta, with a strong performance. And yeah, UDP Romania just flying in ESEA Open right now. Right, that's been it for today. The next game is actually gonna be tomorrow. Not sure about the stream then. I see Devil Lake in the chat. GG's. Really well played. Congrats. But yeah, next game is gonna be tomorrow for Munich eSports Academy. Then again on Dust 2, map we have seen numerous times, as you can tell right here. And then we're gonna be playing against Abidex from Bulgaria, which are 4-2, so maybe a little more in it tomorrow, but we'll see about that then. For now, that's been it from me. Thank you guys for the support, for the chatting, and sticking with me. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. If not, then next week. Alright. Have a good evening. Bye bye, guys.